Being stuck behind a desk or in a cubicle from 9 to 5 can be tedious, particularly when you're dreaming of traveling to far off places. Most people take a break from the rat race for a week or two in a year. They spend the rest of the time in routine work and dreaming of yet another opportunity to explore foreign lands and new cultures. Instead of working at a job where you can only travel once or twice in a year, why not get a job that requires travel as one of your duties? This way you can explore the world while earning money and building your career. Sounds exciting, isn't it? In today's video, I will share with you list of 10 interesting jobs that makes your work an adventure to look forward to. Before we take off, do subscribe to the channel right away and like this video. So let's get set go. Number 1 is Foreign Service Officer. If you love your country as much as you love to travel, you can combine your two passions into one rewarding career as a Foreign Service Officer. Just like diplomats, these individuals travel the globe working on complex issues such as immigration, refugee flows, and disaster aid while representing the interests of the country. An example as an Indian Foreign Service will be representing India in embassies, high commissions, consulates, and permanent mission to organizations such as United Nations, protecting India's national interests in the country where he or she is posted, extending consular facilities to foreigners and Indian nationals abroad. An IFS officer can be posted in 160 odd Indian embassies and missions abroad. You need to appear for civil service examination conducted by EPSC to become a Foreign Service Officer. Number 2 is International Aid Worker. If you want to make a difference while you travel, consider being an international aid worker for organizations such as Red Cross or USAID. As an international aid worker, you'll be engaging in a lot of humanitarian work in areas that have been subjected to war, national disaster, or developmental problems. Aid workers offer their help in the areas of healthcare, sanitation, housing, education, and construction. Working for international aid organizations can be taxing emotionally and physically, and you'll be regularly spending weeks at a time in a remote location without access to basic necessities. The work you will accomplish will make a huge difference in the lives of locals, and you see parts of the world most people don't even have access to. To become an international aid worker, you need to have a bachelor's degree either in social science, international relations, business economics, or others. Number 3 is cruise line workers. If you're a lover of the deep blue ocean, then this could be the dream job for you. Imagine pulling into a different port every single day, waking up with nothing but the soft sounds of the ocean and a magical sunrise. Often crew will get free food while on board, and if you have little time off when your ship docks, many offer free tours and activities. There are plenty of positions available even if you don't have any sailing experience. Consider tour manager, ship entertainer, engineer, housekeeping, bartending, restaurant server, lifeguarding, or cook. Number 4 is educate the world as a tour guide. Who wouldn't want to get paid to spend time with cool people from all over the world and educate people on this wonderful, crazy world we live in? Lots of tour operators provide on-the-job training, and I know plenty of companies desperate for amazing tour guides. Generally, they will look for good people skills, confidence, and good knowledge of trips. And if you've been to the country you want to work in and are passionate about it, you are good to go. Top tip: if you have completed a tour with a company you wish to work for, this will certainly tip the odds in your favor. What are you waiting for? Put yourself out there and apply. Number 5 is get snappy and happy as a photographer or a videographer. Feeling creative? Then this might be the job for you. Content for hotels, tours, and restaurants are always in demand. Build a portfolio of your work and get pitching to tour companies, hostels, restaurants, and bars. Websites like Shutterstock, where you can upload your own stock images and get paid for them, are awesome too. Grab your camera and get going. Number 6. Document your travel as a travel blogger, food blogger, fashion or lifestyle blogger. Start with getting your domain name, something short, snappy and memorable. Link it to your Insta, Facebook, YouTube and get sharing. WordPress is a wonderful platform to use for actual blog. Plus, it's free. What's your niche? Why will you stand out from the crowd? Bloggers are dime a dozen, but it's never too late to start. Put yourself out there and start writing. Build engagement, grow an audience, and provide quality content, as this will have business dying to work with you. Number 7. Become an Instagram influencer. In an ever-increasing online community of travelers, becoming an Instagram influencer is now a viable option to fund travels. Sure, you won't be hitting the big time straight away, but if you start small, take goal-worthy snaps, and your selfie game slays, then your online community will start to grow. Looks can be deceiving, though it's a harder work than it appears. Be prepared to get up at sunrise to snap tourist-free spots, spend hours editing and curating the perfect images. Once you become an influencer, you get opportunity for collaborations with brands. Number 8 is ESL teacher, that is English as second language. Easily one of the most popular and rewarding jobs to travel with. Requirements largely depend on what country you would like to teach in. Some will require a degree and others simply a TEFL qualification. A teaching English as a foreign language certification can be acquired online at a reasonable price. And once you have it, get applying. Put time and effort into researching the countries and requirements beforehand. This can take you all over the world. For adventure seekers, look at Thailand, Cambodia and Vietnam. For culture, try South Korea, and we want to save a lot of dollar, opt for the Middle East. Your earnings will be tax-free and most employers cover the cost of your accommodation. Number 9. Live the life as a digital nomad. Are you tech savvy? Get geeky as a freelancer, web developer or software designer. The best place to start is with a computer science qualification. It's quite a broad degree, but from there you can choose a more specific direction. Getting experience is the most valuable thing you can offer. Once you have it, applying for contract work that will allow you to work from a laptop from a place of your choice. Your next office could be a bar on the beach. All you need is a laptop and a Wi-Fi. Online businesses, social media, freelance writing are few among the many things you can do online. You can also be part of online training industry as a digital coach, offering your expertise in a particular field to train people online. Your niche could be any of these 5 categories: business growth, career growth, health and wellness, make money, and relationship. Number 10 is flight attendant. It may be one of the most obvious travel-related job, but also one of the most accessible. You don't need a specialized degree to become a flight attendant, and most major airlines only require prior customer service experience. The hours are frequently erratic and the work isn't always easy, but you will get a glimpse of hundreds of cities across the globe during your career. A bonus perk: free or discounted flights for you and your family. All you need is a presentable personality, ability to reach the baggage bin overhead, and standing for long hours. So that covers the top 10 travel-related jobs. Hope you found this video useful and see you soon in the next video. Do remember, great opportunities are out there if you open yourself up to the possibility. So stop dreaming, start living and meet the world. Thank you.